All right, my friends. We're going to take what we learned last time and go thrifting. We're going to look around at some different places, see what they've got to kind of complement these designs. And at the end of the day, we're going to come back for next time where we're going to actually piece together a costume. But first, where do we go looking for all this stuff? Any sort of a thrift store, any sort of a discount store, antique malls, literally anywhere where they sell secondhand items. Yeah, you could find stuff like this by searching for it brand new, but you're gonna pay so much more money. Antique stores, you're also gonna pay some money, but you might find some nice kind of like antique bags or belts, or literally, you never know. Some antique malls actually do have clothes, and especially for more period appropriate things like this, we might find something somewhere like that. So let's get going. Strange tree. The magic of going thrifting is that you'll never know what you're gonna find. This is the magic mirror from Beauty and the Beast. Just put something right here. It's a circle instead of an oval, but this will work. It is so perfect. You're coming home with me. You see, here's where I start to struggle. Because, like, I would love to buy an actual lamp and not something that's a 3D print. I did see a 3D print online that's like the exact shape, and I just need to sand the outside. And this I would have to figure out how to have like a lid, because it doesn't have one. But like an actual oil lamp, this just looks so good. But it is not the lamp. It is not Genie's lamp. It is a lamp. It's a good lamp. It's not Genie's lamp. This just needed to pull out that one. I wonder if I could actually like heat this up and then like with like forging tongs like just pull it out, just reshape that part, maybe add more of a flared kind of like base, like separate cuff piece on the bottom, and that wouldn't look too bad. Almost an excellent shape, a little too wide, good handle, but really boxy, and wrong color. Still looking. Just chilling. Just chilling. So let's look at the haul that I have. $2 for this awesome little potion bottle. Now there's cologne in here right now, but I'm gonna change that out so that we have a nice little kind of reference to the king. We have our upper cushion box, which was $8, but like this brings to mind so many memories from the Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland like live action sequel film. Then so very excited about this find. It's just absolutely the magic mirror from Beauty and the Beast, which is canon exclusive to Union Cross. Now just imagine a little kind of addition here, and this is like plated sterling silver, so that's pretty awesome. Now all of these I found for great prices at a local thrift store. Something to keep in mind when thrifting is prices may vary depending on where you're at. This was the most reasonable kind of item that I found at
another thrift store, but basically everything in that area was overpriced. Just word to the wise of know the area that you're going to. If you're going near a like higher income city area, your local thrift store or antique store is going to be a little bit more of a higher price range. But this is just astonishing. This was $20, and this is just a little trophy from Olympus. Like, it's a little chip here and there, but this is stunning. There's so many things that you guys can just find just by going out and thrifting. If you don't... I'm so happy. Stay tuned for more thrifting adventures.
Straight up, I'm calling this one Elf in the West. And they also had like a beekeeper suit for some reason. I don't get it either.
One thing that can happen when you are thrifting is you can be sidetracked. It all starts with a really cool belt, and you're like, oh my gosh, this belt is so fantastic. I don't know what it's for, but you're mine now. And then it turns into a second belt. And so a belt for the apprentices, for Brig, like, you know, alias Dylan, or even Kyrie maybe, because all four of those characters have the same belt, minus this center section. It's perfect, but even with it, I like it. And then playing Birth by Sleep, I happened across Tara's pants. Now this is a skirt, but I found a matching pair of pants that is close enough to the fabric that I'm going to cut into and make Tara's pants someday. But then I just happened across these, and good Kingdom Hearts. I don't know who these would be for, but these are phenomenal. I mean, formal Tara, question mark? Because they're not Tara's shoes, but they might as well be. I mean, these things are just amazing. You never know what you're gonna find. And overall, I spent $40 on everything here. I could have spent over $40 on just these. So, good thrifting. So, here's another haul. This was $24 at the Well Intentions. Got this really nice belt. Got another trophy for Olympus. Then, some nice strong color choices for the war. Got a really great yellow jacket. Ow, I've been stung. I've also got another really great piece. This is brown. And then also, this can be used either as a dress, or it could even be used as a shirt if it's gathered appropriately at the bottom. I really love the stylistic, like, neckline of this. Just, good choices. Stop recording! And today's finds, including this guy, were all under $50 altogether. And by under, I mean by like under like $5 under 50. So, got a nice infinity scarf, 3 different colored capris, a very strong color variance. I still want a purple, still want a blue, I'll be looking elsewhere. I got a nice table runner that can be used as like a crossbody sash or tabard. Another cut-off kind of like dressy jacket, just like Ephemeron Skull, but this one's in purple. My wonderful new leather jacket. I kind of have a series of leather jackets in different colors. And check out this belt. That's just awesome. And a perfect sculled belt for her sleeves. Even like some little seashells and a perfume for bottle for sculled. Like, that's just Scold would though. Like this would be like the one shiny thing in the entirety of Scold's room, and the rest of it's just like black and red. Like, perfect. This is all of what you can find. Just go into thrift stores to the... Other than saying the actual name of the store, we'll just say Well Intentions. Lots of good stuff in this one. I even found like a really cool like fantasy poster. And if that's not perfect, Beast? Much of the ghost dog. Note, if you go to an antique store, you'll find very cool things. But then, not full price. Like, my. Many good book, but they know. So, I found a neat place where you pay $20 to come in, and you can just take whatever you can carry. And you don't even have to do it in one trip or in one load. Like, I could come back and, like, get furniture, get chairs, get anything. Like, this is pretty crazy stuff. They've got the tasting room and the hootenanny. That's a bunch of shoes. And I'm like, oh, this is so good. It just needs a pair. So here's a rundown of everything that I got at that place. You paid $20, and as long as you can carry out whatever's in your arms, you can walk out with it for free. So starting out back here, I got a bunch of sewing materials and stuff like that, even like some new patterns. Got some silicone for house projects and stuff, some moving pads, a little bracelet, a little resiny bauble that just looks kind of neat. I don't know what I can use it for. Some silicone, a certain musical artist, a little fun little thing here, even some toys and some shells. Very Castle Oblivion of you. And even like this neat little jar. I got a whole bunch of belts, some fabric, some skewers, some plates, and then moving on to actual cosplay things. They had a ton of really cool looking shoes. These were my 4 favorites. Got a cat toy for my cat, got a necklace, got a nice little satchel bag. What may be a cosplay of a certain show. Then even like some other shirts, like a vest going on here, and like a blouse. I may have even found like a new and improved ephemer scarf. Sweet. Just shows what you can find just by stumbling across a really neat place. This is by far my favorite of the belts. I mean, that just looks really cool. Sweet. So I completely forgot to mention that I also got 4 pillows and a whole chair that I just pulled on out of there. Thank you guys for checking out this video on thrifting. Come back next time as we actually style an outfit to fit in with Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and the Keyblade War itself. Stay tuned. Later, Keybladers.
Special shout out to the flesh boots. Boots that show your flesh.